It's a very interesting to be checking out the Wasteland lucky draw with, of course, the Wasteland's End legendary PDW. It's an interesting lucky draw. Not one I'd ever really go for, but of course I did unlock the full thing. I do believe at the time of uploading this video it might not be in the game anymore. But yeah, I believe it's a decent lucky draw to be fair, so yeah, definitely worth checking out. If you do go and enjoy the video, make sure of course like and subscribe, and if you do want my PDW loadout, make sure of course stay tuned to the end for that. And let's get into the video. So if they don't go to R7 Gamers, they have 15 subscribers at the time of this video, and yeah, they do mainly multiplayer related content. So if you do go over and join their videos, to make sure of course like the videos you do enjoy, and subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy the channel in general. Of course, I'll link down below in the description and up on the screen here. Make sure to go over, be positive, believe in the positive comments or enjoy about their videos, and be supportive, believe in these positive comments how they can improve their videos. So make sure be positive, be supportive, and let's get into the video. Okay, so we are in the train mode. As you can see, I have the first thing first. I have the crossbow equipped. Never used the crossbow. Never will probably. So yeah, here is the skin. Bit of a boring one to be honest. The best bit of it is the fire. Yeah, anyway, sorry about that. The best bit of it is the fire animation. If it was more of the fire animation all over it, then it'll definitely be a nice skin. But I guess it fits with the kind of Wasteland's kind of theme. It's a bit of a rusty metal kind of thing. So yeah, and then we have the character skin. Again, not one I'd ever really use. It's a bit of a bulky one. Yeah, definitely got a certain vibe to it. I'm sure some people like it, but just not really my kind of character skin. Solid 6 out of 10, 4 out of 10 for the crossbow skin, not the best, honestly. And yeah, now of course we come to the PDW skin. Let's give it a quick inspect. As you see, it's kind of themed after a kind of a crossbow kind of style. It's a decently cool skin, to be fair. I believe it has some reactive forms to it, so yeah. Yeah, no, it's got a kind of cool helmet on the front, on the side of it, and it's a nice hindsight as well. That's quite nice to use. So yeah, overall I'd say it's quite a nice skin. Not one of the better legendaries, but a nice PDW skin. Yeah, it's going to get a solid 7 out of 10. No, that's a 6.5 out of 10 actually. The death effect is quite nice as well. But nothing too fancy as well though. So yeah, overall super nice skin. Oh, sorry, not super nice, but a decently nice skin. For a gun that I think a lot of people do use the PDW, so yeah. So yeah, now in terms of the actual PDW, it's a bit of an old meta kind of gun. Kind of more of a versatile SMG that is good at, it's decent at all ranges, not particularly good at one. It's basically, I would say, a less powerful version of this CBR4. The main thing that lets it down is it's not so good damage compared to other guns like the USS 9. It's still decent fun to use, definitely fun to use, and has some decent mobility to it. So if you do want kind of just a all-round versatile gun with some decent, with some nice and easy to control, then I would definitely say this one's definitely worth checking out for you, I'd say. So yeah. So yeah, let's check out the damage numbers now. So here's hit fire accuracy. It's actually a very nice hit fire accuracy. This is definitely one you can definitely hit fire spread, hit fire with. And then here is the recoil pattern. And you see this numbers at range as well there. So yeah, down to 27. So the guaranteed 4-shot this range. Pretty decent to be fair for the fire rate. And the draw times are 24, 27, 28. So not quite as decent, but still decent if you hit a long hit upper body headshots, which is quite easy to do to be fair. And then all the way out to the 40 meter range. 17, 19, 20. It's not great. It's not even a guaranteed 5-shot that range. But still some decently consistent compared to some SMGs. So overall a bit more of a versatile SMG. Also definitely more maybe a medium range one if you had to pick a prime range for it. But overall it's decent at most ranges. Just gets outclassed by at least one gun in every range. So yeah. But yeah, overall I had a lot of fun using it. The skin's a really nice one, so if it ever does come back out, I'd definitely recommend checking it out if you do come out the kind of Wasteland'S theme. And yeah, the gun is a nice easy one, kind of very beginner friendly gun. That is easy to just basically an easily spammable gun with minimal recoil and decent hit fire spread accuracy as well, to be fair. So yeah, not quite as good as some of the metal weapons, but still a very nice one to use. Quite underrated, I would say, compared to some other guns I've used that people say are good, but actually aren't quite as good as people say. So yeah, overall, it's decently fun gun to use and a nice lucky draw. So nice. I've got of course getting to the ranked gameplay.
Contact.
Okay, so here is my PDW lucky draw loadout. And you can see it's an accuracy range build, pretty standard PDW build, basically just making it as versatile as possible, because that's where the PDW really shines. So yeah, we have the monolithic expressor for the silence ability and plus 25% damage at range. We have the MIP extended light bar for the minus 5.6% ADS bullet spread, plus 20% damage at range and minus 13.1% horizontal recoil. We have the YKM light stop for the plus 20 ADS movement speed and a plus 20% ADS movement speed and minus 10% sprint to fire delay. We have the OWC tack laser for minus 8% ADS time and minus 9.2% ADS bullet spread. And finally the granulated grip tape for minus 11.6% ADS bullet spread.